Hello everyone, it's Doom here once again, playing Dark Souls. Now since this is a bonus episode, I feel a bit, less annoyed um, with not coming equipped with the, Elite Knight armor all the time. And for this bonus episode, since we're exploring Brightown, I decided to equip the Gold Hemmed set, which is my favorite light armor set because you can't upgrade it, and it's still cost effective, for the most part. And as you can see, it gives us poison resist, more than the Tattered Cloth. And over here, right outside the cave, there is a large soul. We're just gonna clear out the rest of the swamp, pretty much. Over here, there were these infested barbarians. I believe once they throw it, they should try and aggro you, if they can't see you. Or not. In my experience, normally they do. Careful of the rolling attack. It probably does too much for you to reliably shield. And it should probably hurt. I don't think if you have a pretty decent vitality like I do, I don't think it'll be enough to kill you. But it'll still hurt. Alright, if you're just gonna do that, I'm gonna pick up the Great Club and then leave. Because we still got a swamp to explore. Yes, with the Gold Hemmed set, and to a lesser extent the Tattered Cloth set, and the Rusted Iron Ring, this area is much more manageable. Because normally the swamp will slow you down by a metric ton. No equipment requires repair. And now we move over to the side, because I don't believe there's actually anything left on the right. Outside of Kalena, who we can't see because, well. We cannot pyromance very well. Weakness, life. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I, however, don't know what's over here. Okay, here's where the Tattered Cloth there is. And since there's a bunch of mosquitoes, may as well kill them. If you have a really large weapon like a Zweihander, I actually do recommend jump attack. I found it to be a bit more reliable. And if they do hit you, they're probably not going to do too much. Otherwise, you want to do it after they attack. Well, sometimes you do get hit, because the hitboxes. There we go. Problem solved. For the most part. According to my definition of problem solved. By the way, don't let the bar graphic fool you. If you have poison resist, then the poison also doesn't last as long. I personally think that'd be a really cool mechanic and a trade-off. Like, you get poisoned faster, but it also lasts less. But nope. That's not how it works. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here. Because I think the snails, or whatever they're called. I actually don't know what they're called. I think they're just called slugs. That will be a bit easier to kill if they group up. Especially if they're stunned. Just by being... derp, I can't think. Stunned because the Zweihander hits so hard. Green Titanite. 5? I cannot say I was expecting that. That's where we came from. Okay, where is it? It was over here then. Yes, over here. Here it is. Never mind, that's not the server. Large Titanite shard. The server is somewhere around here, I know that. I swear. I remember it being in this area. I am certain. It's over here then. No? That's odd. I know the server greatsword is in the swamp. I guess I just don't remember where it is. Exactly. Some slugs over there. Maybe they're guarding it. Yeah, it must be in this area. I am certain. 'Cause I remember it being in this area. Oh, the slugs do hit kind of hard if you're in light armor. And while the Goldham set is okay as light armor, it's still not the best. I mean, it is light armor, so... Be wary of Saint. Okay, I think that's where it is. Over there in the distance, guarded by more slugs. So I was slightly off in its position, but I was remembered in the general area. These are a few groups. Okay, here's a Titanite. So the server is all the way over there. Let's roll a bit. Reconfigure our options or something. Personally, I never think they actually did that in any of the Souls games, not even in Bloodborne. But at least I don't believe they did in Bloodborne. I've actually never really played or watched Bloodborne. However, I don't think it's that different, at least status effect wise. At the very least. So I am very disappointed. I actually thought that was the case early on, and I thought it was a really cool idea. But it isn't. Yeah, just drink some more. Poison doesn't deal that much damage. It's not like Toxic, where you either cure it immediately or you die in combat. Kill these slugs so they don't bother us. And there's 3. Okay. The Eagle Shield's actually pretty good here, but I'm just gonna use the Spider Shield. Server, there it is. Now we're gonna go into the Hollow Tree and go through its contents. Hallelujah, Rusted Iron Ring is amazing, amazing, amazing. I believe we'll be fighting basilisks primarily in the Great Tree. And then there's the, later on downward, you get to fight the, what were they called? I think they were called, like, Mushroom Parent and Mushroom Child. I don't think Mushroom Childs are really all that tough, but Mushroom Parents can one-shot you with their punches. You know. And since I don't have an editor, and I don't know how to edit it myself, I can't make a One-Punch Man joke. So I'm probably just going to run away from them, because I think they're pretty slow. However, other than that, the basilisks are going to be our primary threat, because Curse, half health, and I don't have a way to get rid of it right now. And that's going to make things a lot more annoying. So... probably want the Chloropanthy Ring. And the armor at the highest curse resist, which is... doesn't matter. I don't think any of this armor has curse resist. Where's Havel's armor when you need it? Wait. The Tattered Cloth Robe has like a minute amount of curse resist. Actually, it seems like I just missed it. Alright, and let's just check. Make absolute sure, because we want to maximize our curse resistance. As a side note, I believe Havel's armor, which we cannot get at this point in the game, has the highest poison resistance in the game. Or not poison resistance, curse resistance. Yeah. Anyway. So hopefully, by being prepared, I believe we're also fast rolling with Havel's Ring. If we unequip Havel's Ring, the Zweihander will probably sway us enough that we'll be stuck immediately I'm rolling. I'll also probably equip the Grass Crest Shield, because I don't think shields give curse resistance. So the Grass Crest Shield will help us out, because with the Chloropanthy Ring we'll have very fast stamina regeneration. which will hopefully allow us to more smoothly kill the basilisks. Okay, I was trying to jump, but rolling works too. Red Titanite chunk. And here are our first victims. I missed. Run, 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 run. Oh, shit, 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 shit. I was hoping to take one of them out in a single swoop to make things more simple, but... Alright. Alright, phew. Let's take a breather. Oh, did I see something? Is it on the... Okay, it's on the outside. I actually didn't know this was here. It wasn't too valuable, but... now we need to go down more. I think there is a natural path up and thusly down. I just don't know what it is exactly. And I intend to homeward bone out to the front. There's an item over there. Can I get to it? I think so. If I roll here, and then roll here. I get the white titanite chunk. I believe humanity also raises your curse resistance alongside the tattered cloth, apparently. So having that extra bit of humanity helps me out. Speaking of humanity, I'm probably going to equip some that I grinded off of rats. Not enough to get to Quaylog, because you need 30 for that. However, I intend to do an alternate way, which I'll show later. Yeah. So we're probably going to use humanity as our healing for a bit, because I believe the curse resistance goes until 30. I'm pretty certain I won't survive a fall down there, so I'll have to find a slower method. That seems like a fairly simple drop, I say. And we have another wave of basilisks. I hate that goddamn drop, or jump. Oh, come on! There. Jeez. Ooh. I believe we'll need to go there. Yeah, we will need to continue going down. I just want to make sure there's no more basilisks up here. I guess someone got cursed. Sucks on them. Because being cursed is the worst. Okay, now there should be a ladder somewhere around here that goes down. Or not. If I can't find it, we'll just have to find the safest drop. And with that, we probably want to maximum health. For here, maybe? So it doesn't seem like there's a ladder. We just need to find a safest drop then. Oh, here's the ladder. Slide down. Oh god, run, 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 run. Reclaim bearings, run! Those are my operations. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, okay, where are they? Where are they? Die! Fuck. Oh, I got a quarter. Okay, okay. Phew, phew. Okay, okay. Phew, calm down, calm down. Oh crap, more. This is why you check. Okay. I'm not sure. I guess you drop down at a certain point. Might want fall control. Alright, here's where I believe we start seeing the mushroom parents and children. At which point I'm going to use Estus to recover, because... Oh, there they are. Here, down here. Crap, 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 crap. Down, 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 down. Oh, there's the mushroom parents. Over here, I think. I'm hoping. I don't think there's a boss here, so there's just a mini boss at the end. When we leave. Yep. Okay, we got to the end. If that's the case, we're gonna want to put on our Elite Knight set, because we got a rendezvous with another enemy from a bonus episode. I'm pretty certain you can guess it on your own, but I'll probably want my Eagle Shield. Let's see. I'm still medium rolling. Because if you can see it in the distance, it's not exactly the distance I was imagining. There it is. It's a Hydra, this one with way more heads. By the way, you don't go into the water, I think you just go to the shore. And hopefully it decides to start sending out its head instead of water balling. Come on, yeah, I think we're in here. Come on. Actually, this is my first time fighting it, but I can't assume it's too different. Ow. Does it... Okay, it's moving in pretty close. It should start doing it now. Come on. Oh, it goes straight through your shield. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to focus a bit more on evading it rather than blocking it like the first boss. Okay, got ahead, got ahead. Ooh, I didn't think I'd use the water that close. Did I get hit? Yes, I did. I don't think I caught off a head, though. Ow. Dang it. It seems like I can't take a direct hit, but I can take a glancing hit from one of the heads. Okay, got another one. And with that, it becomes easier to survive, as I'm less likely to take a direct hit. Get very close to it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Where are the heads going? I think I got a safe spot by cutting off some of the heads. There you go. Alright. Let's see, that was 2, 3. Okay, so just on the left. And there's an item over there. We can go get that. Yeah. I think if I just get a hit in, it doesn't matter if it'll cut off the head or not, it'll die. Case in point. Dragon Scale 2. Let's go get that item over here then. Probably want to stay on the edge because I think that water is just a cliff. Because our character can't swim whatsoever. And it's another Dragon Scale. And there's one last thing here, I believe. I've actually never gone past that Hydra, because I never really had the time to do it. However, I have watched videos And I believe there is something else over here. And, you know, value of exploration and all that. Something over here. Dragon scale. There's a lot of dragon scales here, apparently, which you require to upgrade dragon-based weaponry, such as the Dragon King Great Axe. There we go. Clams. I don't know how to fight these enemies, and to be honest, they kind of terrify me. So I'm just gonna try and avoid them, if possible. I think they probably drop, I have like a mental image of what they drop, but I just don't remember what its name is, sadly. I think they drop some titanite, though. Some type of titanite. Okay, there's an item there, but I'm gonna pick it up later. Once I have intention to Homeward Bone. Okay, where is it? All the way over here, I guess? Maybe. Exploration in a bonus video. I guess that is technically their purpose. Just I'm supposed to know what I'm exploring. So I guess it's not really exploration. Got another clam over there. I am not your enemy! Run! It probably has like an item in that pit. I just don't want to bother with it. Okay, there is this trail, and I know this is from Soft and everything, but I'm fairly certain it will lead to something. Come on. Oh, I think I remember this area from a video I watched. I think it was like a one-shot all the bosses challenge, with a two-shot claws, basically. Yep, here it is. Here's what I was thinking was an ash lake that I didn't know where it was. Here is the everlasting dragon. He also has a covenant, the Path of the Dragon. He basically is a dueling PvP covenant, and if you give him dragon scales, he'll allow you to have a dragon head and a dragon torso that each have their own unique powers. However, what we're here for is to cut off his tail. I think I'm hitting it. There you go. He gives you the Dragon Greatsword, and he does not care in the slightest. With that, I'm gonna go. So yeah, I just walked in, cut off his tail, and then leaves, and he doesn't give a damn. Anyhow, with that, we can finish off the swamp area and then climb to Upper Brightown. Just checking my plan. Because I think we have finished the swamp. We have gone to the Great Hollow as well, and gotten a fair bit of items, and we got the Great Sword, showed off the Everlasting Dragon, killed the Hydra, or whatnot. So now, I'm going to finish off. There's a escalator, I believe. Oh. Oh, crap. Forgot I don't have it. There it is. Okay. That's the entrance, but I believe over here there's like a Ferris wheel. And if you take it, there's another passageway which items you're going to want to take. Over here. Look, it requires repair, really. Alright then. And we're gonna want to equip the gold hemmed stuff because we don't need to worry about curse. By the way, the gold dress outfit is worn by Quilena an unknown mini-boss and is taken off a corpse on the Daughter of Chaos. So, we're, in a sense, all of those are female, we're cross-dressing. And it's one of the best bloody armors. Hooray. At least in my opinion, because you don't need to upgrade it, which means you aren't encouraged to. And it's still pretty good at everything, for the most part. Like, it's light armor, but it's still pretty good light armor. Oh, you... Really? That is just stupid. I'm fine with a death. I'm not fine with a death. I feel like that shouldn't have happened. Oh well, at least we're not really losing anything. Outside of our humanity, but who needs that, right? Humanity is overrated. You know, until Arturius of the Abyss DLC came out and it's revealed that humanity is broken. Even though it otherwise seems to be completely useless. Alright, there. Happy game? Jeez. There are blow dart snipers over here, so I do recommend you wear the, something that has poison resistance. Which we are wearing that, so I'm just gonna write a check on my own list of things. God damn it. There, jeez. Slower weapons used on mosquitoes are not exactly the best. I'm just gonna walk to avoid them because we don't want to deal with the, super huge tunnel. Not really a super huge tunnel, but there is a tunnel and it's filled with blow dart snipers, so we're going to want to deal with it later. Here we can equip to the Spanish Inquisition robes and the Tin Banishment Catalyst, which is an okay thing for magic. I think it's the Catalyst at the highest attack, so you can actually use it as a weapon. A decent weapon, I think, like 125. That's compared to a server which is 102, 90. I don't think it'll scale with anything, but it has its uses. And then we get Remedy, which is basically Poison Moss Clump Sorcery. Which, yeah, it's very slow, so its use is limited, but... And it's probably better to equip something else. But if you have a Catalyst and some Sorcerer and attunement slots for it, yeah, go ahead. You can use it. I just think there are better reasons for it. Or better things than it. Okay. I feel like there's an item over there and I have zero idea how to get it. Because these bonus episodes are me mostly just showing off how to get the items I know how to get. Yeah, there's the blow dart sniper. We don't have a ranged option, so we can't really deal with him from over here. But if you have a bow and aren't afraid to use it, go ahead. I think you'll have cover, and because you have the high ground, you should be able to hit him without him hitting you. However, our ranged options are rather limited. Oh crap. Damn it, I didn't mess up the jump. Alright, that death was probably on me. I could have avoided that. Alright, let's try again. I think they have like 250. I think they have about 250 health, so they're not too durable. Just be warned that they can apparently ignore the laws of physics, so they may try and attack you by being at two places at the exact same time. Which is not an actual ability, but... I just saw them phase through the floor when I hit them, so they must have some sort of fancy technique. Yes, So you think we should go over here. So we're gonna need to deal with the blow dart snipers eventually. Yeah, our souls are over there. Let's go get them. I just want to kill that blow dart sniper real quick, so because you do have to stop to actually pick up your souls. So I don't want to get toxined. Because I do have a self-preservation instinct. It just doesn't look like I do. Alright, now we can backtrack. Wait, why am I slow? Wait, why am I medium rolling? Oh, I have the eagle shield, that's why. It's pretty heavy. Oh, I'll need to medium roll for a bit. For something in a while. So I do intend to show off something you can do while medium rolling. Actually, while just rolling in general. Wait, there's probably stuff over here we're gonna have to pick up anyways, so I better do it before I forget. Bunch of ladders. Oh, I think I know where these lead to. Oh. Okay. Let's see if my theory is correct. Okay. I see a chest that's over here. Alright. I already believe I went through it at some point, maybe off screen, but over there is the Valley of the Drakes, and it's a shortcut back to the Firelink Shrine. And that chest has the key to it, but I already got it at some point, apparently. So is it just something you should know? There's no reason for me to go to it because I intend to return the old-fashioned way, because we do have to go through Upper Brightown. And with that, we can go down these ladders. And we can go through the biggest difficulty spike yet. Sort of. There's lots of blow dart snipers. Ow. Roll! There. Okay. We're gonna just keep our shield up. Now we run! Got him. Okay, I think that's all of them. Now I just have to deal with the flaming attack dogs. Heal. The cloth, or the tattered cloth rod. The armor we're wearing has pretty good fire resistance. However, it has only okay physical defense. So it's kind of a trade-off. Hitboxes be damned. By the way, if you jump to this, jump to that over there, you'll have to go through these attack dogs and the blow dart snipers above. So have fun. Got him. Now we can deal with the last blow dart sniper. Here. Invincibility frames. I hate you so much. And yeah, with that we have two more flaming attack dogs, aka red hot chili dogs, to kill. They both decided to cooperate by using their flamethrower. And with that we get a Firekeeper soul. And this is how I intended to do the Quelaag by showing off a glitch. You see, instead of acquiring 30 humanity, actually go up, when you utilize a Firekeeper soul, it will wisely give you a prompt. However, because it gives you a prompt, you can use a glitch where if you roll, use the item, then menu and use your Estus, you can trick the game into thinking you're using the Estus, but in reality using the Firekeeper soul, and the Firekeeper soul gives you 5 humanity. I'm going to be doing that off screen, and then I'm also on off screen. I'm going to give it to Anastasia, and then we'll actually meet you at Undead Parish. That is the plan, because I am not grinding for 30 humanity. So yes, this is just a convenient glitch. I also intend to do it if I ever tend to show off like how the armor looks, because Simway, not Simway, the Domwell, his name's Domwell, sells boss armors, and they're very expensive, not all that good in my opinion. So I will also use the glitch with the boss souls, because we also have the prompt, in order to get the souls to do, to buy them, so I can show them off. I mean, they're pretty much the only reason. It pretty much exists, so you don't have to grind. And it's super easy to do, so I consider it pretty much a feature at this point. And I'm lying. It is a glitch, not a feature. However, that doesn't stop me from using it like one, as I'm the type of person that is trying to do these things at least halfway efficiently. At least. Anyhow. I'm gonna unequip it, because I'd rather have quicker access to my homeward bones, who can also be done with the glitch, but, you know, they're not exactly hard to get. Anyway, probably don't need to eat the eel shield anymore, so we're gonna pick up the grass crest shield. And I think with that we finished the swamp part of Brightown, so let's go to the upper Brightown, Brightown, I mean Blighttown, jeez. I should not have made that pun. I'm getting tongue-tied. Let's pick up some more strength. Nothing wrong with hitting harder, especially since we're going to go to Sen's Fortress next, who have far more durable enemies, so... yeah, nothing more with strength. Anyhow, we're just going to go past this area to the best of my abilities, and fail miserably, and have to kill everything. Begin Operation Murder. Do it very poorly as well, boys. Alright, normally there's a thingy, firebug, whatever they're called, that can block you here, but I guess I'm lucky. And we need to go kill that blow dart sniper to kill every last blow dart sniper in the game, I believe. Over here. I have a shield. Don't mess with me. Here he is. Oh, come on. There, just backstab him. And we get the Wanderer stuff. Actually, you get the Falchion instead of the Scimitar. That's odd. I don't believe if you start the Wanderer, you get the Scimitar instead of the Falchion, but whatever. By the way, I don't believe a Falchion is a curved sword. I think it's like a type of rapier, actually. Or, actually... okay, I think either the Falchion is a type of rapier, or the rapier is a type of Falchion, because I remember the Falchion being a type of blade that, that had like a refined point, similar to rapier, but at the base it has a much more standard design. This allowed it to both be used as a strong stabbing tool and a strong parrying tool, because it had steel at the base. Or at least something like that. I'm not certain, so... also, I don't believe Falchions are made with the fangs of divine dragons. Just pointing that out. Thumbs up if you get the reference. Outside of being a place you come out of, if you grab the whip like I did, I don't think that actually has any point. Outside of being a bit odd graphically wise, because there's just like a bridge to nowhere. And when I first got to that area, because I didn't take the whip area, and I didn't even know the whip existed at that point, I was like, what? is this place supposed to be? Excuse me. Something with enough strength I could one-hand kill, but I guess not. Okay. Could probably switch to the gold end, because I think they're slightly better. And except for poison defense apparently, which is a bit strange, but whatever. Right, kill the infested barbarian here. I forgot. I don't exactly know. I don't know Upper Brightown nearly as well as I know the swamp. However, that won't change me from doing my best. Okay, I don't think he can hit us. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. There's the ladder. Over there leads to the thingy that guarded power within. And since we got that, that means there's nothing on this level. What's this say? Try jumping off. I suppose that would get you to the ladder. But my missing something sense is still in. There's an item over there. Crap. Actually, since all the blow dart snipers are dead, there's no reason to wear the gold hemmed. Alright, it was fun cross-dressing, but let's get to the Elite Knight set. There we go. Over here, I think I missed this because I fell. I kind of forgot about it, but this leads to the ladder as well. It's another drop-off point. However, I believe CERN's... I remember you need to drop off somewhere from there, I believe, in order to get an item. Or I could be just wrong completely. Yeah, I think I'm just wrong completely, actually. You know, no harm in not checking, though. God damn it, camera. Hello there. And this is where the eco shield was. So I guess I'm not missing anything. Alright, but it was good to check. Anyways. Yes, there are many ways to go through Brightown, which is probably why it's so confusing. Because it's not very clear there is. Anyhow, we need to deal with the other flaming attack dog, aka Red Hot Chili Dog. Die! Thank you. We just need to figure a way to get those items. I don't remember those. There's a ladder over here. That's how. Stab. Actually, slash. That looks like really weird. Like, you would not think that'd do any damage whatsoever the first swing, because we stopped it. Because like if their flesh stopped it, then that means the second strike probably wouldn't do that much. You know, from what little I know. Because no matter how big a sword gets, it's still supposed to cut. That is its entire purpose. One-handed hammers and two-handed hammers were both meant to smash. And the same applies for swords, except replace smash with slice. Okay, this is how we leave. This is how we leave. That ladder leads to leave. I believe that breaks. And since I know that, does it lead to where we go? You have to fall on it. So does it lead to where we want to go? The answer is yes, I think. I saw an item over here, so... Did it. Oh shit! Die! Okay, so it's over here again. Kick a bit. Be wary of Gorge's view. I don't see it. I think you can actually be hit by the blow dart sniper over here. So I guess that's kind of what he meant? Question mark? Oh, there's something over here, so let's practice our circus routine. Just a humanity. Okay, I guess we'll just never know because, like, I have zero idea how to get that item that's, like, leaning off. Let's see if we'll die over here. I've actually never fallen off that rickety bridge. I just fell through it. Like, I never remember, like, actively falling off. I just remember clipping through it as it turned, and I turned with it while walking. So I just recommend you just run through it while remaining steady. Because it seems like if you try and walk with it, you just clip through it. Which is kind of stupid. But, whatever. Yeah, let's just rest at the bonfire. Repair equipment. 16 on the Zoinder. Alright. We'll probably want to kill him just in case. Ooh. Is that enough? Yes, it is. So we're gonna want to kill the guys over here again. Cause like, yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to fall. That has to be it. But where? Because there's no route to it. Are you, can you wait? Are you supposed to jump ramps? Ramps. That's a strange crack, I guess. There we go. Come on, get down here. Get down here, young man. I'm gonna be tossing fireballs until you do, young man. Fireballs tossed. Oh wait, he's still alive, really? I tossed like 4 fireballs. That's not fair. No, I'm fairly certain you can't make that jump. And I don't think you can get any higher. Do I see blow dart? Yeah, here's where you jump. I have zero idea. Like, zero. Oh yeah, down here's a ladder. It leads to some guys, and the reason I didn't go here initially is that it was lost in the recording. So yeah, I believe there's regular moss clumps over there instead of blooming. You're just guarded by a few trolls. Since it's not there, you'll just have to take my word for it, or watch another video, or play the game and see yourself. Crap. Okay. We're okay, I think. Theoretically. Oh, come on. Hit boxes! Alright. One last guy before we're out of here. To die! Die! Alright. Closer. And closer. We are leaving the madness, of which I will immediately re-enter as soon as we're off camera, but just leave the madness and regain our composure. Which I wouldn't really say I've ever lost, but I was fearing I'd go crazy, let's be honest. Anyhow. And we're back in the depths. You can tell because you're about to be blinded. It actually doesn't say it. Really? Come on. Oh well. I think everyone should have a nice day. For Doom is signing out. Goodbye.